Hey everybody! Woohoo! Wow, did we have an amazing Rocktober, you guys? Amazing Rocktober. I can't wait to share with you some of our incredible things that have happened for our national area and for our consultants and directors. So thanks for being on, you guys. Tell me whose unit you are in if you're watching live with us. And I am going to go ahead here and be able to just check in our McClure National area to make sure everything is good with us. And let's see here. What was I going to just check in and see here? Hi, Jamie Reynolds. So glad that you're here with us. That's awesome. Thanks for being on. Hey, if you can just go click up at the top of this where it says give StreamYard permission, and just click there and type in yes, and then it will pop you right back in here so that I can see who everybody is. That would be great. So hi, Sharice. Whoops, hold on one second. Hi, Betty. Hi, Marie. Hi, Tina. Awesome. Hey, Lindsay, welcome. So glad you guys are on with us. So, hey, Tara, and hi, Teresa. Oh my gosh, just so much fun. New director Tiffany O'Brien is on with us. Woo, 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 woo. We have so much to celebrate. So grab a piece of paper and a pen because I have a little bit of a team building class for you, as well as some really important announcements, okay? Who would be excited about building their team bigger and stronger in the month of November, in this month of gratitude, you guys? I can't think of a better way to express my gratitude to Mary Kay Ash, to our company, to Nathan Moore, to all of the nationals and directors who've gone before us, than to build our team in the month of November. And let's make it a November to remember. Autograph your November with excellence, you guys. And so, hey, let me see who else is on. Hey, Pat Mitchell, Jess Yunker, so excited. So this, first of all, you guys, these are the 600 wholesale earrings. Aren't they gorgeous? The theme is Radiate with Gratitude this month. And these earrings, they're stunning. And you guys, look at this. Whoops. So I'm going to just undo this because this is a double earring, okay? So it's actually a triple earring when you think about it. You can wear it, first of all, you guys, just with this stud in your ear, okay? So if you're like, I just like a little thing, there you go, you got a little stud, okay? Then you've got this sparkly, you can see the little sparkles and the crystals. This kind of looks like a pair of Kendra Scott earrings, actually. You could wear it with the sparkle out, or you could flip it around and have gold tone, okay? So it could be solid gold tone, or you could flip it around with the sparkles. Like, how cool is that? Now, you wear this piece back behind your ear. So you take this little hole here and you put the post in through it, and then you put the back of the earring on, okay? And there you go. There's your earring. Isn't it gorgeous? Perfect for the holidays, all beautiful and sparkly, okay? 600 wholesale. So first of all, hi, Alicia. Hi, Raylan. Hi, Nicole. Just seeing who. Hi, Crystal Wright. Awesome. Glad you guys are on. I know I've loved all of this. This jewelry collection is phenomenal, isn't it? So first of all, November to remember. It is National Skin Care Wellness Month. National Skincare Wellness Month, you guys. So perfect for our business, right? To be able to share our products and get women on more and more and more skincare, because skincare is where it's at. I'm so excited. We had an amazing Rocktober. We blew past our 13% growth goal, and we hit 22.5% growth in October because of you guys. Like, woo! That's so exciting. And so let's talk about what that looks like then for November for our goal, okay? So our 13% goal for November would be 182,600. That's our 13% growth goal. But you know what, you guys? we did over 200,000 in September, and we've got to get back to that point so that we can track for the diamond circle and beyond. Because right now, you guys, we're pretty solid on target. Like, the company says we're actually officially on target for inner circle. Isn't that exciting? That's what they put in Applause magazine. I don't know if you saw it or not, but it says on page 10 of November 2020, right here, you guys, it says we are on target for 325,000 because of you. Woo! You see, it's just like the Steelers, right? There's a lot of individual talent, but together is what makes the machine. And that's what you are. You are such an amazing winning team. And I know that we have not even begun to tap our greatest potential that is inside of us. I know that each of us has been given dreams from the Lord. And when He gives a dream, He's going to equip you guys to be able to do it. But guess what? Belief is faith and action, because the Bible tells us that faith without works is dead. Okay, so it's important that you then take your faith, back it with your action, and go to work with it, so that we're giving the Lord something to bless. Okay, so our goal, a 24% increase, would be over 200,000. Okay, I'm looking for 125 winners of these earrings. Okay, we had 128 in September, so I'm looking for at least 125. We had 99 winners in October of the beautiful necklace. So who's getting their 600? And then who's gonna go past that, you guys? Who's gonna blow it out of the water with 1,000 wholesale, 2,000 wholesale? You've got to have a goal. And we have these really cool this really cool chart made for Seven Springs, and it got posted today in the Facebook group. And this is your Power Plan monthly tracking sheet, okay? This tracks for your 600 wholesale with 15 faces, 5 career chats, so you can be team building, and your $1,200 in sales. So you can mark off for every $100 in sales, and you can track yourself. And then it's got a place here, check for your 600 wholesale, okay? So this is a power plan for a 600 wholesale in the month. Okay, now we made a power plan for the next level, and this is your power plan of activity for 1,000 wholesale. This is 30 faces. It is 10 sharing appointments and $2,000 in sales. So there is a little dollar sign for every $100 in sales, and then your 1,000 wholesale, because it's so fun to color things in and check things off. So we are putting these in the files on our Facebook group so that you can easily print them out. They will also be in the resource section in our website, McClureNationalArea.com. The username is lowercase mk, and the password is Mary Kay exclamation point with a capital M. Okay, Mary Kay exclamation point with a capital M. And don't forget to be using your business building layering chart so that you put your customer's name in here, and then your goal is to fill in all of these blanks all the way across on her. This is going to help you grow your business and keep going and growing with it. So make sure that you are utilizing these simple tools to keep yourself organized. In fact, you might even take those and glue them on a manila file folder. So you're making your own focus folder that you can be tracking things, keeping your important papers inside of that, and then you can just take that with you everywhere you go. It makes it so simple and so easy. I love your goal that you're going to spark by next week, Jamie Hudak, new Cadillac director, new senior director. So not only did we have almost a 23% increase, but we had 2 brand new directors. So Tiffany O'Brien from the Jamie Bittner unit, yahoo, yahoo, and also Deneen Miller-Smith, brand new bride from the Jamie Hudak unit, yay! And then we had a third director, one of our adorables, Julie Traska, you guys. And so you're going to get to hear from all three of those next Monday night at 9:15 right here in this Facebook group, okay? And you're going to get to hear from all three of them. So let's celebrate them. Come ready to learn as they are sharing their tips and their ideas and their stories. I know it's going to inspire you, okay? All right, now let's talk about team building. The company is doing some amazing bonuses right now. So when you know that when you become a red jacket, right? Well, first of all, let me back up. With every new person that you add to your team, when she becomes Great Start qualified, you get a $50 bonus. What does Great Start qualified mean? It means that she orders 600 wholesale in between the month that she starts her business and the 3 months after that. So it's a 4-month window of time. Okay. So when she orders 600 wholesale cumulative, you get a $50 bonus. When you become a brand new red jacket for the very first time, you get a $100 bonus. So that's $250 in bonus money to you. Plus, you get a team building commission paid from Mary Kay's profits of 4% until you hit that red jacket level. And at the red jacket level, then it goes 4% to 8%, you guys. And then when you have 5 people on your team, it goes to 9 or 13%. And you still keep adding those $50 bonuses each and every time. That's exciting. Well, now the company's sweetened the pot. It's called the Raising Reds bonus. When you go into DIQ and you have a red jacket on your team, when you enter DIQ, you get a $200 bonus. That's crazy, you guys. And when you finish directorship, if you have at least 2 red jackets, you get a $200 bonus. If you have 3 red jackets when you finish, it's a $300 bonus. 4 red jackets is a $400 bonus, and 5 red jackets on your team is a $500 bonus. Shut the front door. Like, do you know how to get bonuses and raises at your corporate job? Because I never knew how to get a guaranteed raise. But this, Mary Kay is so gracious to us, aren't they? We're so grateful to them that they give us these amazing bonuses and raises, okay? So we know that it takes 10 people to go into DIQ. So set your sights on that. And so I want to talk to you about team building in just a second. So we're going to do something special for our red jackets. So you know that to come to Seven Springs, you had to be in red. Well, I'm doing a red jacket Christmas brunch at my house on Saturday, December the 4th. I think it's the 4th. It's that first Saturday in December. It might be the 5th. I think it's the 5th, actually. See, you too can be a national sales director in Mary Kay. To come to my house for brunch, you must be a first-time red jacket, okay? First-time red jacket, either October, November, or December by the time we have our brunch. First-time reds get to come. And if you're already in red, you have to move up to team leader or beyond. So it depends on where you were when you went to Seven Springs, okay? So from that point on, you have to move up a level of the career path to be able to come to brunch at my house. We're going to have a special guest speaker. And if you can't come because you live out of town or because you're not comfortable being in a group of people, we're going to Zoom you in. Okay, you guys? So yes, go Reds. I'm looking for 15, at least 15 new Reds this month, in the month of gratitude, in the month of November. And I'm going to just sweeten the pot a little bit more because the first 5 of you who get to red for the very first time in September, I am gifting you with a massage from Massage Envy, you guys. You can go to any Massage Envy location of your choice, but the first 5 new reds in the month of September, you are going to be gifted a massage. And won't that feel heavenly in the month of December. Oh, to be able to utilize that. Well, you could even utilize it in November because as soon as you're a brand new red, I'm sending you to Massage Envy, the first 5 of you, you guys. So I want to know who's going to be in red and who's going to be moving up to come to Christmas brunch at my house. So you guys, like, start letting me know so I can start planning the menu for you guys because I'm super pumped and super excited. I have so many great ideas for training. I'm like, it's going to be awesome. So starts at 11:30 on that Saturday, and we'll finish by 2:30. Okay, 11:30 to 2:30. Okay. Now, a couple other things for you. We are going to be playing Deal or No Deal in our Facebook group on Monday, November 16th. So Deal or No Deal, the Facebook group name is Fun and Games MK Style. Fun and Games MK Style. And we're going to be playing Deal or No Deal. So start inviting your customers to that event Monday night, 8:30 p.m. This Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m., our very own Jamie Hudak, brand new senior Cadillac director, is going to be our featured guest on the Winning Wednesday. We had a lot of guests who said, please share a story of somebody who's not been in Mary Kay very long and her success story. And so we chose our Jamie Hudak. So proud to have her featured. So you guys be inviting guests, get tons of people on, offer those guests. I always like to bribe a guest, like she's going to take her time. I like to give her an item of her choice at half off, or a free lip gloss, or something else that I know that she would like. So I always like to be generous with my guests because I know that when I have a guest on, she may decide to join my team or book a party. And at the very least, she's going to be a better customer for me for sure. And I'm just loving and appreciating her, in that process. So that's this Wednesday. Okay. And then our Red Jacket brunch, our Red Jacket it's really a breakfast club that we do every month, is Saturday, November the 14th. And you're going to get more detail from Tiffany and Julie on that Saturday morning. So you definitely won't want to miss it. So they're going to give you a little sneak preview next Monday, but the Reds, you're going to really get more on the 14th from them. And that's at 8:30 in the morning. So, hey, you become a first-time Red Jacket by the 14th, and you get a massage if you're one of the first 5, and you get to be in on that Red Jacket breakfast huddled. And we do that by Zoom. Okay, so the December event is live in person at my house. I love Christmas. I'm not as much of a Christmas girl as Jamie, but I'm almost right there, you guys. So I can't wait to have you here see my new dining room that they did for me while I was at my mom and dad's house. I just bought some new Christmas decorations, and I can't wait to have you guys here. Okay, so let's talk real quickly a little bit of a team building class, and then I'm going to be sharing with you the top 10 units, okay? All right, so first of all, when I think about a red jacket, what comes to your mind? What do you think about when you see a woman in a red jacket? When you were a consultant aspiring to be a red jacket, what did you think about that red jacket? If you are a red jacket, why did you want to be a red jacket? And what do you love about being a red jacket? I want to see those things in the comments before I tell you what that red jacket means to me when I see a red jacket, okay? So go ahead and type away in the comments with you on that, okay? So the first thing that I do in team building every month, you guys, every month, I think, how many women do I want to add to my team this month, okay? How many women? And then I take that number and I multiply it by 5. Why 5? Because we know that 1 out of every 3 to 5 women will say yes to a Mary Kay business opportunity when they hear about it, okay? 1 out of every 3 to 5. So I don't want to play on the low end and miss my number, my goal. I want to play on the higher end. So that's why I think about 5. Okay, I want to talk to at least 5 women for every one person that I want to add to my team. Okay. And so if I want to add 3 people to my team and get into that red jacket, then you want to make a list of at least 15 women that you want to talk to, because you guys, you know what? We don't know who's going to say yes and who's going to say no. I mean, unless any of you have a crystal ball, or unless any of you became God. And since I don't think either of those things are true, then we have to be strategic about how we think about building our team. Okay. So we're going to take the number of team members that we want, multiply it by 5, and make a little goal poster so that you start tracking down. So if you want to share with 15 women so that you can find those 3 team members, you're going to start at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and so on, and number down. Or maybe you want to draw 15 circles on a paper, and then like maybe a little poster board, and make a little smiley face and draw a line underneath it so that you can fill in the chart. Okay. Make it fun for you any way that you want to be able to do it. But you got to track it, because a tracked number grows. Okay. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I'm going to do then is make a list of all the women that I would love to have on my team. Okay. Now, what qualities do I look for? So the first thing that I look for is in my customer base, somebody who loves the product, especially loves skincare. Okay. Loves the product, loves skincare. That's important to me. Something else is somebody who's in my amen corner. She's in my Facebook group. She's commenting. She's liking. She's, talking about Mary Kay in my Facebook group. That's also another indicator, because she's already kind of doing some of what we do, right? Another thing that I look for is somebody who was a hostess for me. Okay. Because they understand how the business works. They're not going to say, how do you get your customers? Because they were a hostess for you. Okay. Whether it was live, or whether it was Facebook, or whether it was Zoom. Okay. The next thing that you want the next category that I look for is I look for somebody who's good with people. So somebody who loves being around people, somebody who's excited, somebody who's positive, okay? Because you get to work with that person. You guys, if you recruit somebody who's a Debbie Downer, who's always complaining and whining and moaning, she's going to suck your energy out of you. So look for those people that are happy, positive, excited, people who are really nice, people who are encouraging to other people who are lid lifters, always seeing the best in other people and the best of situations. So I'm looking for those kind of things. I'm looking for women who will take a lead in situations. Maybe it's in their job, maybe it's in their community, maybe it's in a volunteer organization, maybe it's at your church, but people who like to jump in and they will make things happen. Okay. I look for people that are organizers. I look for people that love makeup, but they don't have to, because I certainly hardly knew anything about makeup when I started Mary Kay at all. Okay. I look for people who are emotionally stable, not the drama queens, the people who are, oh, poor woe is me. And there's always drama happening in their life, because you know what, you guys, that drama is going to get in the way of Mary Kay. Now, sometimes people have drama and they work through it. They work around it. And I know I'm talking to many of you on the call. You've all got stuff happening, but you're finding a way to make things happen no matter what. You're squeezing Mary Kay and nooks and crannies, readjusting different things. Those are the kind of women that I want you to be finding, okay? You are a woman with grit. And a woman with grit, ooh, she's worth like triple her weight in gold, you guys. Because grit is something you really can't teach somebody very well. You have either kind of grown up with some grittiness because of the obstacles in your life that have happened to you, because just of, different situations, and you have risen above those situations. So grit, ooh, and tenacity and perseverance, those are qualities that I really value a lot. I also value integrity. A woman who says she's going to do something and she follows through on it. That's a woman of her word, a wow woman. Okay. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for people that have some college, but not necessarily. I'm looking for somebody who's good with money, because we are managing other people's money, right? They're giving us their money, and we got to make sure that we don't dip into that money and use it for bills, right? For something else. I have seen many people who have not been good with money, who learned how to be good with money because of Mary Kay. So it's not a total deal breaker, but it's just something that if I had a choice, I'd rather have somebody who has done good with some money or knows how to manage some money versus somebody who's bouncing checks and overdrawing her account all the time. Okay, that's kind of the difference in there. I look for people who are busy, because busy women know how to get a lot done. Okay. The women that join your team in November and December are going to be people who are busy and still can do other things. And they're usually pretty gritty women, because they already have life going on. And then they're spinning the Christmas plate, around. And now they're going to add Mary Kay into that as well. So those are usually women who can multitask and who can accomplish lots of different things. Okay. So those are my groups of people that I'm looking for. I make that list of people. I think about people that I have met that I haven't facialed yet that I just really liked. I mean, I look for people I like that I want to do business with. I love our directors. They are like my family. And so I love being around with them and hanging out with them and doing life with them. And so when you invite somebody to your team, Mary Kay would always say, if you wouldn't share a hotel room with her, don't invite her to be on your team, because you're going to get to do life with her. Okay. So I look at that whole list and then I say, okay, is she on the product? If she's not on the product, I am booking her immediately. She's one of the people for my book 10. So by the 5th of every month, to have 10 appointments on my date book for that month. Okay. It has so served me well to do that, to set my month up for success. Okay. And I almost couldn't rest till I had those 10 appointments on my date book when I was a consultant who wanted to get into her car and into directorship, and then as a sales director as well. So anybody on that list, not on the product, I want to get them booked. And now with the Fab 5 and 5, where all you need is 5 minutes of time from somebody, you guys, it opens up the door to so many people that were too busy to get with us before. Okay. So that's my goal, is getting product on people's faces, or some type of a virtual product experience with them, because they have to understand what we do, right? If they've already experienced the product, then I can move to the next step then of asking them to listen to business information. Okay. So team building is not just posting in your Facebook group, hey, who wants to join my team? Okay. Think of it like dating. Like, what if a guy posted on his Facebook page, hey, if you want to get married, let me know. You'd be like, creepy, right, dude? Creepy. So think about team building like dating. We have to build the relationship with people. We have to let them see how much fun we're having and trusting us. And that's why letting people see your hands and see your smile is so key in virtuals, because it builds trust. Okay. And so once they know and they like us and they like the product and they trust us, they're going to be more open to joining your team of women. Okay. So let me tell you real quickly here what a red jacket means to me. I know some of you have listed here, for the money, and you've listed about prizes and seeing your team members having fun and watching them achieve things. Oh my gosh, so incredibly amazing that you would be stepping into bigger things. You're right, opening the door to other things, that your business is growing. It's a symbol of hard work. And knowing, oh, I love this, Brianna, knowing that you could pay that gift forward to other people, the gift that you got given in Mary Kay, that you can pay it forward to other people. So true. To me, it means doing A+ work because you're working full circle. You're working both the selling and the team building part of the business. It means that you're making more money for sure, right? Because you're making money on those different things. But here's what it really means to me. It means that you are a giver. It means that you are others focused. It means that you're willing to try something new and be willing to make a mistake. And it's okay because it's in our mistakes that we grow, right? It means that you want to grow, that you want to grow in confidence, that you want to grow in your communication skills, that you want to grow in your leadership skills. It means that you want to get a PhD in people. It's really because growing a team teaches you so many life skills that are going to help serve you in so many different arenas of your life, of what's ahead of you. A red jacket to me represents somebody who is selfless, somebody who really wants to see other people succeed. And it represents a team player, somebody who wants to support her director, her unit, her national, the company, Mary Kay Ash, that you will put aside getting a sale to be able to help another woman make a dream come true or even have a dream. When we ask women, you guys, what's your dream? Do you know that many people go, to be healthy? Healthy is not a dream. Healthy is a given, right? Some people say to have really well-adjusted children. No, no, no. That's a given for what you are pouring into your children and how you are parenting your children, okay? That's not really a dream. That's kind of what we all want and expect. But dreams are those things that are like, where would you like to vacation? What would you like to fund? Who would you like to give back to? What would you like to do for somebody else, for your children or for your parents? When my dad and I were driving in Alabama, I said to him, Dad, my only regret that I have in my Mary Kay career, the only regret that I have is I wanted to give my dad a a convertible. Oh, what the heck? Why can't I think of the name of it? Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to give him a convertible, like my Cadillac XLR. Why can I not? I can see it, but I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, it was a dream car that he always wanted. And for some reason, I was thinking I needed to have all the cash to buy it. Instead of thinking I could lease it and then just pay the lease payment for him. That's my only regret that I have in my Mary Kay business. And it was really like kind of teary just telling my dad that was something I wanted to do for him that I didn't do for him. And he and I both agreed right now it wasn't about it wasn't really the right time for him to have a convertible anymore. But it was just good to talk about it and to laugh about that as his dream. Red means commitment. It means caring about others and helping others. Absolutely, you guys. It means all of those things. And so I want to invite you, if you are not in red, to be part of the Red Club. I want to invite you, if you already are in red, make it your goal every month to move up that career path. Some of your team members are going to fall off. That's natural. It happens to all of us, you guys. So don't let that allow it to speak to you that you aren't good enough, okay? Because that's true for everybody. Even Mary Kay Ash, you guys, she founded the company with 9 women. We know one of them was Daylene White. I think one of them was her daughter, Marilyn. And the others, we don't know what happened to them. So people quit on our Mary Kay Ash. So if they quit on Mary Kay, they are going to quit on Mary Kay, the leader, the legend herself. They're going to quit on us, okay, too. So it's okay. We keep building. So we look and take into account, how many people do you think might go inactive? Have you reached out to them? Have you talked to them about the new products? Have you taught them how to post in their Facebook group? Have you taught them about the Fab Five in 5? Have you known when they started what was their dream? What would they love Mary Kay to do for them? And remind them of that. Say, I know that when you came in, you wanted to pay for your daughter's education in school. I know when you came in, you wanted an extra $400 or $500 a month, for bills and to pay off debt or whatever. Remind her of that. And then say, I've got a couple ideas. Would you be open to hearing about them? Right? Get her plugged into the virtual events that we're doing. Can you get everybody to do that on your team? No, but that's some of the basics of how we go about working with our team members. Okay. All right. So we've got this list now. We know we're either targeting them for product or going to talk to them about helping us with our training. And so it might sound something like this, or a text message would be something like this. It might be like, hey, Liz, I'm working on my next promotion in my Mary Kay business. Could you watch a little video for, that's a 5-minute video or so, and give me your feedback? I'm looking for feedback from stay-at-home moms, if she's a stay-at-home mom. If she's working in corporate America, say, I need, 5 women who are working from home right now, balancing kids and job, to give me their feedback. So describe her situation or describe characteristics about herself. I'm looking for, the women in my life who are positive and energetic and encouragers to give me feedback on this opportunity. And then I give the disclaimer. I know it may not be for you, and that's okay. You're helping me with my next promotion, or you're helping me with my training. Just that simple, you guys. I'm working on my next promotion, and I was just wondering if you could watch a little video for me, give me some feedback. I need, 5 women who were stay-at-home moms, 5 women who were juggling kids and, working from home or working out of the house. Or I'm looking for 5 women who are about to be empty nesters, or else describe characteristics about her, and then the disclaimer. I know it's probably not for you, and that's okay. You're still helping me with my promotion. Okay. And so then you either have her watch a video or you set up a time to talk with your director. And you guys, I love doing the calls with my consultants because they learn so much, because their people are going to ask questions and we're going to find out. We're going to ask questions about your friends and you'll be like, I never even knew that about her. I never knew that was a dream about her. Because seriously, when was the last time you and your friends sat down and had coffee and talked about your dreams? Doesn't always happen, right? So I love having these kind of inner, INNER, inner views of people's lives and their thoughts. And they're going to ask some really great questions and you're going to learn so much about it, okay? Now, if we're talking to 15 people to find 3 people, you're going to hear more no's than yeses. Do not let those no's stop you, because a no means next. A no means I need some more information. A no means I need to fall in love more with the product or get exposed more to product. So if she's a no, then I'm inviting her on a guest event, or I'm inviting her to do a Fab 5 with me, or can I send her some samples of some other new products? Can I pop in and show her the new holiday products for a couple of minutes? The products are magical and they make people happy. And so when we're with people and the products, it also opens the door that they might say yes, because we planted a seed and now we're watering it with the product, you guys. Okay. So if you're asking somebody to help you with training like tomorrow, then invite them to our Winning Wednesday. Or I say, hey, could you participate in Winning Wednesday? You could win $50 cash. Or you could, if you decided you wanted to do Mary Kay, 3 people will get to start Mary Kay for free, from that. And there's product giveaways. And she goes, yeah, I could be on. I'd say, great. Hey, let me send you a little video to watch beforehand because it will help you think of questions you might want to ask. And every question that you ask, you get more tickets and more chances at the door prizes, right? So I'm kind of helping layer in those things. Okay. Now, here's the really key thing. After you finish with her, if she's been on a guest event or she watched a video, now you've got to ask her a couple questions. So if you're new, you can ask your director what questions you should text her. Some of you already know the questions, okay? So go ahead and text her. When she gives you her answers, here's what you have to do. You have to say, those are great answers. And I'm in training with my leader. Could we do a quick 3-way conversation with you? Could we set up a quick 3-way conversation so I can hear how she answers those questions, okay? Because I'm in training. Because you want your director's input in that conversation until you build your skills of team building. You guys, that's it. It's simple. It's about asking all the people that here's what they fit these 3 criteria. Number 1, do you like her? Number 2, does she like the products? And number 3, if you heard she did some other direct selling opportunity, would you be like, wait, why didn't she do Mary Kay? Like, wait, I had no idea she was interested. Like, she should have done Mary Kay. But if we didn't tell her, how would she know, right? So it's up to us to be able to share with those people. So I say, I'd love to tell you just so you know what this business is about. It's probably not for you, but you just never know, right? I don't want you to ever walk away from me and, like move away and then you hear about Mary Kay from somebody else and you go, well, Kim didn't tell me that. I want my customers to know their options. I don't ever want to make a decision for them because I feel like my first 2 consultants kind of made decisions for me because they didn't share the business with me, okay? And I believe everybody should get to hear about our business opportunity. They deserve it, but we would never twist their arms. Okay, so I gave away this beautiful Kendra Scott jewelry when we hit our goal, and we pulled the winner today, and the winner is from my unit, so I'm very excited. Haven't had anybody from my unit win yet, and it is Shelly Van Atta who won that jewelry. And this is November to Remembers jewelry. So Kendra Scott, these beautiful hot pink earrings. Oh my gosh, I love these earrings. And a Kendra Scott pink druzy and rose gold bracelet. So this is the November winners when we hit our 13% increase, you guys. Top 10 units, let me tell you those babies. Top 10 in wholesale. Number 10 is Gretchen Cerny. Number 9, new director Connie Kelly. Number 8, her senior, Stephanie Ferguson. Number 7, that new bride, Jessica DeJesus Lausch. Number 6, Terry Walter. Number 5, Jess Yunker. Number 4, Renee Simone. Number 3, Jamie Hudak. Number 2, Jamie Bittner unit. And the number 1 unit is the Lauren Bloomer unit. Woo! Congratulations, you guys. Thank you, everybody. Even if I didn't call your director's name, okay, you made a difference in our national area in the month of October. And I am so grateful, you guys. It allowed me to go take care of my parents and know that you guys were well trained and you were out there making your own goals happen. So let's talk about agreements. These are the units with 5 or more, and I want every single unit that I will be reading your names next month. So consultants, your director needs support on this in team building. With 8 agreements is the Lauren Bloomer unit. With 10 agreements. The Renee Simone unit with 12 agreements. The Jamie Hudak unit, and our number one unit in team building is the Jamie Bittner unit with 15 new agreements, you guys. Woo! Congratulations to you guys. And then maxing out double credit, we had 3 consultants, Gladys Massey from the Lauren Bloomer unit, Kim Tano from the Lauren Bloomer unit. We have 4 consultants. Nikki Halanik from the Jamie Hudak unit, and Terry Guile from my unit. You guys all maxed it out. 2,000 wholesale became 8,000 retail. Directors maxing it out: Lauren Bloomer, Stephanie Ferguson, and Jamie Hudak. And I might have missed somebody whose orders just cleared or finished off on the last day of the month. So if I didn't read your name, type in here that you maxed out your double credit, and I'm sorry if I missed you. I just remember reading that right now. And then team building, maxing it out, with gold medals for the month as well, with at least 5 agreements. Jamie Bittner had 6, so she maxed out double credit. Tiffany O'Brien didn't have 7 like we posted. She had 8. So she's a brand new director. And Deneen Smith did a double gold medal with 10 new people joining her team in the month of October, finishing it up early, you guys. She finished up early. I want to give a shout out also to silver medalist Marie Blosser, who is in DIQ month 4, and bronze medalist, 3 agreements, Terry Walter. Okay, you guys. Renee Simone maxed out. Awesome. Yay, Renee. I'm so sorry that I missed that. But I know my assistant will have caught that for you. So congratulations to you guys. Thank you for being on with us. I'm excited about our November and where we're going. 15 new reds, 200,000 wholesale, 125 jewelry winners, you guys. And remember, Christmas brunch for our red jackets, first time reds and moved up since 7 Springs gets to come to my house. And the first 5 of you to be brand new red jackets for the very first time, I'm gifting you with a massage. All right, let's go, you guys. It's going to be a powerful, powerful month. God bless you and have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.